Question number first. Construct the following quadrilaterals. Here we are on part 3rd of exercise 4.3, chapter 4th, mathematics class 8th, practical geometry. Here we need to construct a parallelogram whose name should be HEAR. Again, a word of caution: if you do not understand any part that we discuss in this question, then you must watch previous parts of this exercise 4.3. With that said, let's try to solve third part. First of all, we check the continuity or the cyclicity of the given statement. We have HE. They are continuous, therefore it must be the side of this parallelogram, which is equal to 5 cm. Then we have EA. Again, they are continuous, therefore it is another side of this parallelogram. In parallelogram, we have two distinct sides that the question has told us. In last part, we are given with one of the angles whose name is R and its measurement is equal to 85 degrees. These three statements provide us all the information that is required in order to construct a parallelogram HEAR. Now, we perform our first step, or step number 0, that we call as rough sketch. In case of parallelograms, if we consider any two vertices, the rest of the two vertices will be always opposite to the considered vertices. For an instance, if we are considering HE, then AR will always be parallel to HE. Again, if you consider ER, then remaining H and A will be parallel to ER vertices. This is how parallelograms are constructed. So this particular understanding will help us in constructing a rough sketch. So as we have told in previous interactions, that always consider that side whose angle is given to us. So we are given with angle R equals to 85 degrees. Are we given any side that consists angle R? Well, we are not given that, but we can easily find using these two information. Therefore, if we consider EA line segment equals to 6 cm, so EA is here, that means HR will be parallel to EA, and the concept we just told you earlier. Now, if we draw EA equals to 6 cm roughly using our ruler, so the same has been drawn over here, EA equals to 6 cm. With these two vertices drawn, we can easily find the positions of other remaining two vertices, that is H and R. So EA is here, and we always construct our figures in either clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. So if E is over here, that means H should come somewhere here. So if H will come somewhere here, so it will be like HEA, then R should come somewhere here. So with this concept in our mind, we try to construct another parts of our rough sketch. Since we know the measurement of EA is equal to 6 cm, then measurement of HR should also be equal to 6 cm, because we are constructing parallelogram and we know through the properties of parallelogram that opposite sides are parallel and equal to each other. So we approximately constructed line segment HR and marked down as 6 cm because it is equal to measurement of line segment EA. Now we know at angle R, 85 degrees should be constructed. 90 degree is perpendicular like this, 85 degrees will be somewhat tilted. Again, we must tell you that in first step, you will not able to construct rough sketch perfectly. We are demonstrating and we have practiced earlier, therefore we are depicting the correct figure. Therefore, it is okay if you construct multiple sketch figures in order to construct the final rough sketch. So the same has been shown over here after practice, and you will get a better idea after practicing a lot of such questions. So at angle R, 85 degrees will be less than 90 degrees. Therefore, with approximation, we connected vertex R with A, and we know the distance of RA should be equal to EH, which is already provided to us as 5 cm. So 5 cm for line segment EH, the same should be for line segment AR. And we simply connected our vertex H with vertex E and wrote it as 5 cm. Here it was easy because we were constructing rough sketch where actual measurements of line segments and angles are just visualized. But in case of final sketch with actual measurements, we need to find the measurement of angle H. We know very well from the properties of parallelogram that adjacent angles of a parallelogram adds up to 180 degrees. Therefore, if it is 85 degrees at angle R, so if we subtract 85 from 180, that is 95. So the measurement of angle H should be equals to 95 degrees. The same has been represented over here. So we observe that certain things are indirectly given to us in our question. We need to find it prior constructing our actual figure. So with this all set, let's again check all the details whether we have constructed rough sketch correctly. So first of all, HEAR is our required parallelogram. Here HE equals to 5 cm. Again here in a rough sketch, HE equals 5 cm, correct? That means this line segment AR should also be equal to 5 cm. Again EA, so EA is 6 cm. The same has been shown over here. It indirectly means that HR should be equal to 6 cm. The same is correct. Angle R equals to 85 degrees. The same has been shown over here, and we have found successfully measurement of angle H equals to 95 degrees. With this, we do not find any error in our rough sketch, and using this rough sketch, it will be very easy to construct the actual figure with actual measurements. So in step number first, we constructed HR. Although in our rough sketch we started from here, but it is always better practice to start with the line segment where all the information has been already known. So in case of HR, we know both the angles and its measurement. So using our ruler, we constructed line segment HR and jotted down its measurement as equal to 6 cm. And that completes our step number first. Pause the tutorial and try to construct it by your own. In step number second, we try to construct 85 degrees at angle R. Again here we must tell you that 85 degrees can be constructed with the help of compasses, but that is a trickier process. In this standard of class 8th, you are not required to go into the depths of constructing each and every angle. So you can use protractor in order to construct 85 degrees. So using the origin and placing it in this manner, we find measure of 85 degrees. Remember, 85 degrees will also be here. But since we are copying this angle, which is less than 90 degrees, therefore we have to consider the measurement 85 degrees which is written on the left side of this protractor. We draw a ray. A ray is something which has only its originating point. So we construct it with the help of ruler and depicted it with dotted lines. Again, we readjusted our compasses at a distance of 5 cm because we know line segment AR distance is equal to 5 cm. So we adjusted our compasses at a distance of 5 cm, put our needle over R and intersected the dotted line that we just constructed earlier. So here we have performed 2 steps, but it is okay. We can write it down in one step, that is step number 2. Again, pause it and try to perform these both steps. That is, first of all, try to find 85 degrees, construct dotted line, and then adjust your compasses and mark this point at a distance of 5 cm. Well, this is our point A. After constructing it, let's try to construct step number 3. Now we need to construct 95 degrees at vertex H. Again, avoiding complexity because it is not required for your standard. So we will use protractor and put the origin over here and horizontal side on this line segment HR. The same has been shown over here. This green color means origin of this protractor has to be matched with vertex H. We have 2 measurements of 95 degrees. The one is over here and another will be somewhere here. So how we know which degrees we have to consider? Well, that we come to know from our rough sketch. It is 95 degrees. 90 degrees will be perpendicular on this line segment HR or this point. But 95 degrees is greater than 90 degrees. Therefore, we need to construct an angle greater than 90 degrees. Therefore, we will have to select this 95 degrees. So never make a mistake on this. Always try to refer your rough sketch. Again, we will perform 2 steps in step number 3. First of all, we will mark with the help of pencil 95 degrees over here Then we will use our ruler, and using these 2 points we will try to construct this dotted line. And then we need not to readjust our compasses because it is already set to 5 centimeter, and we know that measurement of EH is also equal to 5 centimeter. So we will put the needle over here, that is vertex H, and try to intersect our previously drawn dotted line. Wherever it intersects with a dotted line, that will be your vertex E. Again, pause it and try to construct both these steps by your own and mark it as step number 3. It is your preference. You can also increase your steps, or you can show some very easy steps in single step only. The last step is simply to connect all the vertices and mark the measurement of angles as well as measurement of line segments. So the same has been done in step number 4. We just copy all the information that we have on rough sketch on our final step number 4th. That is HEAR, all the vertices with its measurements 5 cm, 6 cm, 5 cm and 6 cm. Jotted down the angle measurements. Angle R was 85 degrees and angle H was 95 degrees. The same has been shown over here. Now we know opposite angles of a parallelogram are equal to each other. So angle A is opposite to angle H. So it will be 95 degrees. The same has been shown over here. Again, 85 degrees is opposite to vertex E. Therefore, vertex E should also be equal to 85 degrees. In this manner, we have depicted all the information, and indeed, our final image looks like our previous image. It may not be the case with you, because with practice, you will always try to construct correct figures in your rough sketch itself. With this, we have successfully constructed a third part, that is parallelogram HEAR of chapter 4th, exercise 4.3, mathematics class 8th, chapter name practical geometry.